liftoff.
As we continue our mission to boldly go where no news network has gone before, to bring back stories of our universal humanity, we once again turn to Space Station Commander Jeff Williams.
Go ahead.
This time, Jeff's random stab at the globe sends us to China, the tip of his finger falling on the city of Chengdu.
They don't have any white pages in Chengdu, so we're going to have to use yellow pages this time. We'll make it work, though.
Of course, the basic idea was still the same.
There.
To profile whoever picks up.
It's like purses.
What went through your head when you first got our phone call?
At first, I thought it was a prank call.
24-year-old Xiao Hua Yu works at the Lucky Bag Company. The company actually makes reusable shopping bags. In China, you have to pay for bags at the store, so people often bring their own.
You can use them over and over.
I could tell right away that Xiao Hua likes her job.
Thank you.
But it wasn't until she started on her story that I began to appreciate why. Growing up, Xiao Hua's family was about as poor as they come in China.
Poverty back then is something one cannot describe in words.
Are you surprised at how your life has changed?
I'm not surprised. It has taken me one grueling step at a time.
Like so many Chinese, after high school, Xiao Hua moved from the countryside, where she was born, to the city, where the money is. She started as a secretary, then moved into sales. An impassioned capitalist, she networked with everyone she met, read everything she could on business, and saved everything she made, living on nothing but instant noodles for months on end.
So now every time I see noodles, I'm just terrified.
But her sacrifice paid off. She's now the first person in her family to own a car and a company.
This is my factory.
4 years ago, Xiao Hua started the Lucky Bag Company. It's now $1 million a year business. And again, she's 24 and a woman running the show in a traditionally very male-dominated society.
Xiao Hua says it's been her experience that in China today, it's perfectly acceptable for a woman to wear the pants at the office. Just as long as she changes before she goes home.
In other words, men are like, I am God, or I am the emperor. You're supposed to do everything for me.
Xiao Hua speaks from experience. After getting married in 2007, she says she and her husband started battling over gender roles. It all came to a head last March.
There's a secret that even your family doesn't know, right?
Yes.
About my divorce, all of my family and relatives don't know. I don't want them to know.
Although divorce is rising sharply in China, there's still a huge stigma, especially for women, especially if the woman initiates it like Xiao Hua did. Of course, she can't keep her divorce a secret forever, and she'd even like to remarry someday, but not if it means playing the role of submissive housewife. She says if her story proves anything, it's that once women anywhere discover what it feels like to be independent, they're hooked for life.
It's like America. It's very powerful. I can decide what I want.